This is the Trieste model, 2156 square feet, 2 bedrooms, 2.5 bath. Base price $599, $990. You have the built-in covered entryway with the window here. It's going to lead to a second primary suite that may be an option. Check it out inside. So this is different than the other floor plans where you walk in and you have a straight shot in. You can see to the living room. I would probably put a sky tube in here because this is actually a squared off entryway. This is going to be your secondary primary suite. It's good size. You can see the depth of the room. They have some chairs in front of the queen size bed. And you have one sink, toilet room, and it's a decent sized walk-in closet considering the square footage. Tub shower combo. You can always opt for a second sink in here. And we'll come back. So you can see here how it's kind of a squared off entry. Not bad at all. It's more of just an actual entryway. So again, I really like the sky tube idea. It's gonna be your coat closet, which is actually a baby walk-in. You can actually walk in here and make great use for storage other than coats. Gonna have your second bedroom, second bath, which would also be your guest bath because it is 2.5 bath. But again, it all depends on the options. So second bath, second bedroom, second primary up front is probably gonna be that option. So it's modeled as a 3-bedroom, even though it's a 2-bedroom standard. So this would probably just be walled off right here, and that extra up front is the option. And then you come to your great room, dedicated dining area, great kitchen. I don't think that this is an addition probably to have this hanging area. Your lights, your pendant lights would probably go to the ceiling. It's probably just a feature that the interior design put in. Here also you have a cooktop with the oven, and microwave. Laundry room, so you'd be coming in through the garage. You have a pantry, probably have a door here. And then they opted for everything in here, the laundry, the cabinets, the sink, and they also put in an extra fridge. Again, the extra slider here, most likely it's going to be walls with windows unless you opt for the double slider, which just makes it feel that much more open. Dining space, and then you're going to have, this is probably an option as well to have the extra cabinets here. You come into the primary suite. It's good size. This has crown molding in the coffered ceiling. Some of them just had it drywalled. You come into the primary bath, which I think is, again, there's a lot of different things in this home. The entryway, the second primary up front, and then they made the tub the focal point of this bathroom, which looks really nice. It's a really proper sized tub, and it's set back enough so you're not coming in and banging your knees on anything. Double vanities, and then you also have your walk-in shower, toilet room, linen closet, and then you're gonna have your walk-in primary closet and some storage behind the door here. So I'd be curious to see what the options are if you weren't a tub person, the configuration, if it's changed based on not opting for this tub, if you just get a shower, how this all plays out as far as if it's a smaller tub that's back against the wall. Just curious to see what configurations you can do. But the tub is really a nice showpiece in here, and it's definitely proper soaking size to relax in. So you're gonna have the dual controls in every home I've shown. One in the front and one in the primary bedroom. I know this is kind of an eyesore, but I have seen homes where they don't put in an outlet in the floor in this living space, and it really limits the lighting. You can't have an overhanging light unless you're running a cord under a rug to a wall or something. So I am a fan of having an outlet in the floor with these big, great rooms. And floor plan here with the options. And come back to the entry so you can see here too from this angle how it's a actual little entryway. And if this isn't an option and it's a straight 2-bedroom, this would probably just be walled off in an entryway. It's very well lit, but with natural lighting coming through, I think would be a nice addition as well. And this is a Trieste.